Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ames Research Center. What a gorgeous day. Kay Twitchell promised me there'd be no rain, so here's a big round of applause for Kay. Perfect. We could ask you all to please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Civil Air Patrol Color Guard team and the singing of the National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, how am I supposed to follow that? Awesome. Absolutely incredible. Well, good morning. My name is Chuck Duff, and I serve as the Director of Center Operations here at Ames. And allow me to welcome you and your families, friends, colleagues, partners, all to Ames. We've got a great day lined up for you. All three zones and venues of the facility are available to come see all the great things that we do. And believe me, they are great. So enjoy what you come to see. Use your passport, your passbook passport, to explore what's available in each of the three areas, inside the black fence here in Shenandoah Plaza, as well as over in the conference center at Chase Park area. And by the way, they're pushing 100 different food trucks out there. So, enjoy the different venues and the like. We're very, very, very proud. I'm very proud of the open house team. A lot of people have worked really, really hard to put this event together, and it was all for you, and we hope you enjoy it and want you to have a wonderful day. So with that, enjoy your day, and allow me to please introduce the director of the Ames Research Center, Dr. S. Pete Worden.
Pretty cool, huh? Well, I'd like to welcome to our neighbors and guests, and thank you for joining the 2014 Ames Open House. This is a Diamond Jubilee celebration for our founding 75 years ago. Now, initially, Ames started as a center under the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, NACA. I learned a long time ago you're not supposed to call it NACA. It's NACA. And we later became a member of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, which you can call NASA. And for 75 years, we have been at the forefront in research and development for the nation. Now, as part of today's program, I'll recognize some significant supporters, but I'd like to start with the Honorable Anna Eshoo the U.S. representative from the California 18th District. Anna?
Good morning, everyone. How is everyone? Excited. Isn't this great? Isn't this beautiful? And we're blessed with even more beautiful weather. It's really a privilege for me to be here to celebrate along with the great director here, Dr. Pete Worden, and to join my colleagues, my partners in public service, the two mayors of the cities that this land is a part of, the mayor of Sunnyvale, Jim Griffith, and the mayor of Mountain View, Chris Clark. They're both here. And I think the finest assemblyman that has ever represented this area, my friend, my colleague, Rich Gordon. Give him a great round of applause. Terrific to all beautiful public service at a time where citizens are really weary of politics. But today is really a historic day, not only here on this land as we all gather, it's a historic milestone in our country. The 75th anniversary, the 75th birthday of NASA Ames. NASA Ames is the epitome of great science. The epitome of great science. Since its establishment on December 20th in 1939, here in Sunnyvale and Mountain View, the scientists, the engineers, the technologists, and the visionaries of the past and the present, those of you that are here today, have made NASA Ames an epicenter of research, of innovation, of creativity, and discovery in our nation. You're a gift to the people of our nation. In fact, this is the original place of innovation long before our region was called Silicon Valley. It's where aeronautical researchers constructed the world's greatest series of wind tunnels, improved the aircraft that led America to victory in World War II, and helped design the supersonic jet aircraft. It's where spacecraft engineers played a major role in the exploration of space and continue to study human-machine interaction, fundamental space biology, and biotechnology. This is the place where information technologists opened the fields of supercomputing and laid the foundations of the commercial internet, serving as a conduit for the sharing of ideas between government and Silicon Valley firms. This is the place where planetary scientists brought understanding to the environmental dynamic of our planet and collaborated with scientists to develop new tools to fight fires, to address climate change, and to make us better stewards of our ecosystem. The educators at NASA Ames have inspired successive generations of young people to engage in careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And the entrepreneurs of NASA Ames have done better science at less expense. So this is a place where the tax dollars have been optimized. And I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of all of you. NASA Ames has demonstrated over 75 years that good science is great for our country. You know that the value we place on the power of scientific discovery and innovation and invention must remain unwavering. Just as our founding fathers once envisioned America's scientific future, they were the original innovators. They were the original entrepreneurs. The people at NASA Ames know that we must continue to endeavor to reimagine it every single day. And you do. So for all this and more, it really is a high privilege for me to have given voice in the Congress on behalf of NASA Ames, and I can't believe this, for 22 years, and to join with all of you to celebrate the scientific achievements over 75 years and look forward. I look forward with full confidence, and I know you do too, to a future that's filled with scientific achievements that will keep the United States as the foremost in discovery, starting right here. So, again, I want to congratulate everyone, and I want you to know that for me, the words of President Kennedy, who said that America would endeavor to go to the moon. He also spoke of how we as a nation would accomplish that goal, saying, and this is his quote, "In a very real sense, it will not be one man going to the moon. If we make this judgment affirmatively, it will be an entire nation. For all of us must work to put him there." And that's what you do in terms of what you advance every day. Happy birthday to all of you. And here's to the next 75. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Congresswoman Eshoo. And I want to note that the Congresswoman has put a proclamation in the congressional record for us, so thank you so much for that. And I also just received from the California legislature, from the Assembly, that Assemblyman Fong, who couldn't be here today, put in. So we'd like to thank our elected representatives for the incredible support they've had. Now, it's been 17 years since NASA Ames hosted an open house. That was a kind of experience, I understand. And I really want to thank the state authorities, Santa Clara County, our community neighbors and partners in the cities of Mountain View and Sunnyvale for working with us today to make this day possible. So we have a few people to recognize, which the Congresswoman already has mentioned, but I want to particularly thank California Assemblyman Rich Gordon. Thank you again. And then Mountain View Mayor Chris Clark, and Sunnyvale Mayor Jim Griffin. So thank all of you. This is one of the most incredible teamwork that I have seen, and I'll tell you that NASA has 10 centers. They have 9 pretty good ones, and then they have this one, which is great. And we are great because of the teamwork we have with with our elected officials at every level. So thank you. Now, I'd also like to illustrate one of the many reasons NASA exists with a couple of short stories. These speak to NASA's ability to inspire the younger generation to reach for lofty goals. And no one has more lofty goals than the universe. At least not that we've been told about yet. NASA has a very interested follower named Allie Clevener. Allie is 9 years old. She's not arrived yet, but she will arrive shortly, and lives in the Bay Area. She follows NASA on the NOVA channel and is very interested in all things dealing with our galaxy, the Big Bang, singularities, and black holes. Recently, she wrote to us asking some truly advanced questions. You are here. Ah, you did arrive. Thank you. And it took, she asked some really advanced questions, and it took my staff 3 single-space type pages to answer them. As you can imagine, she asked some very good questions. Would you like to say a few words? Or? I put you on the spot here.
Hi, I'm Allie Clevenger. What do you want?
She's going to take my job here soon. But I'd like to thank you. Go ahead.
I walked around here and it looks really exciting and cool, and I'm really excited to take a tour and see what you guys do and everything.
Thank you. Now, Samuel Love, who's sitting right up here, is an 11-year-old boy who has, some of our staff ran into while walking through Mountain View Living History displays. Samuel looked at our Living Skies exhibit and then did his own research on the topic. When our staff stopped to chat with him, he was able to explain it in great detail and visibly impressed our staff with his knowledge on the topic. What that really means is our staff didn't know the answers and he gave them some. So, come on up here and just say hi. Let's just say hi to everybody here.
Hello.
Yeah, we're going to say that. This is a real chance. Okay, well, that's good. You can come back here. Tell them why you think it's cool.
Well, it's just really cool that like everyone's pretty much here. All my friends are here that I know because my friends most of them work here. Their parents, so it's really awesome to be here.
Well, thank you. Both of these two young people are going to replace us, and I am really proud of the day they do because we have even higher heights that we will reach. Now, as I said, our aim is to inspire both Allie and Samuels and their guest for knowledge, as well as a number of young people just like them. I hope I'm around in the days in the future when, as I said, they not only join the NASA team, but lead it. And we're really excited to have all of you here today. So let me preview what we have in store for you. As NASA makes plans to explore the solar system and beyond, Ames will be critical to these endeavors. I take great pride in saying that you can take off from anywhere, but if you want to return through the Earth's atmosphere safely, then you need to work with Ames entry, descent, and landing folks. You can't come home without us. So make sure you visit the Art Jet on the walking tour. It's where they really do some cool work. We're really excited at Ames about dozens of other capabilities and how we fix those within the 6 areas Ames is using to pursue exploration and research. Aeronautics, Earth, International Space Station, and I want to emphasize we're particularly focusing on the International Space Station. As we speak, there's at least a dozen Ames experiments on that station. Mars, might have heard of it. The solar system and beyond, particularly the beyond. And technology. Ames is involved in all of these areas, performing research critical to future NASA missions, but more importantly, to the benefit of both our nation and mankind. As you walk around Ames, be sure to look for banners at our exhibits to correspond to passport stamps and collect the 6 main ways Ames contributes to NASA and the country. These topics are listed and explained on the last page of the program. Now, here's our safety message. And I want to emphasize, NASA has at the top of its list that we are safe in everything we do. And we are a proud leader in safety, so I want to emphasize a few events. During the day, you'll be doing quite a bit of walking as you tour the center. One of the leading causes of injury at NASA is slips, trips, and falls. So with this in mind, please be mindful of where you are walking. The center is unfamiliar territory for most of you. Sometimes it is for me. So please watch your steps as you walk around our campus. During your visit, if you feel tired, please make sure to take advantage of our tented sitting areas. In the event that you need medical attention, we have 4 first aid stations marked on the event map. Each of these tents is easily visible with a banner showing the Red Cross symbol. If you need help at any time, please ask one of our very capable event staff for assistance. We want to make your day enjoyable, educational, and a safe one. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, it gives me great pleasure to declare the gates open for the 2014 NASA Ames Open House. Have fun.